Scorpio, excuse me, what's going on, Scorp? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your first collective reading for everybody for July 2021. I hope all is well with everyone. Those of you who continue to come back to the channel and show love, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. For those of you new, welcome. This is 8th House Energy, so we deal with the hidden emotions, hidden feelings, hidden motives, ulterior motives that people may have. So, you know, in this particular reading, you may find out some things that may be uncomfortable for you to deal with. Also, I read for all Scorpios, so I'm reading for the negative Scorpio and the positive Scorpio. So sometimes I'll be talking to both. All right, so if it's not you, and you're the like if I'm talking to the negative Scorpio about some negative trait that they have or something they did, and you know that it's not you, then just disregard it. You don't have to go ham in the comments. You know, some people, they don't understand the readings even though you explain it to them. Some people just have a hard time getting it. You know, every reader's not the same. Every reader's not going to talk to you as if you're the negative Scorpio. Because, you know, for whatever reason they don't. But I do, because everybody watches the channel as far as Scorpio is concerned. Whether it's a good Scorpio or a negative Scorpio. All right? Just like with any other sign. You got negative and positive in both. So we're going to see what we got going on for you guys for July. What's coming up for you guys. I hope that you are enjoying your summer. We are now in Cancer season. All right? We just are basically clearing our way out of Mercury retrograde. We're still in the post-shadow energies of that. All right, Gemini was in your 8th house, so there was a lot of communication that may have come about because of that. You may have maybe there are some things that have been revealed to you. Maybe there are some things that have come to the surface that you may have had to deal with. Some of you is basically about communicating how you feel or processing how you felt about something, maybe something that happened to you that nobody knew about. You know, I feel like there's an energy with Scorpio of coming to closure with a lot of things in reference to some emotions and feelings you may have had about something, maybe not necessarily holding a grudge, but just, you know, feeling upset about it or angry about it. So I feel like some of you have gone through a stage where you've let go of the pain or the anger, the negative energy related to that experience, and you're just like, it is what it is, and you're okay to move past that now. So what we got for the overall energy here is the world energy in reverse, but there is something that you have not finished learning lessons on with the Saturn energy here of the world in reverse. All right, so Saturn is in Aquarius right now, and it's in retrograde. So with Saturn being in retrograde, there's some old patterns or habits in reference to your friends, the type of people you socialize with. So a lot of you are still in the process of cutting out some relationships that are no longer serving you, or the universe feels like you need to cut them out, and maybe you haven't done that yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's in your 4th house. So it could be some family members, all right, because Saturn's in Aquarius in your 4th house. So maybe there's some family members that you have not ended a cycle with, or we'll see. We'll see if that has to do with it. But it doesn't have to be family, because the 4th house could just deal with, you know, maybe it's people you grew up with, or it's something within yourself too. You know, because the 4th house deals with your home, and that's the home of your soul, which is, you know, inside you, as well as what's going on privately. So we have the 5 of Cups energy, which is your energy. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse, which is Leo. We have another Leo card, Strength in reverse. Major Arcana here. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, which is Pisces. We have the 9 of Swords, Gemini. In the middle of the reading, we have the Ace of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the 7 of Coins, Taurus. We also have the Empress in reverse, Major Arcana here. She came out in reverse. This is Venus energy. Venus rules Taurus, and it rules Libra. Taurus is the feminine side of Libra. Taurus is the feminine side of Venus. Libra is the masculine side of Venus. All right. And then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, which is Aquarius. And then finally, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, which is Libra. Okay. So, the strength energy in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So somebody could be trying to come back here. Come back towards you. They don't want something to end. Okay. This is somebody who may have been. This is somebody who could be very controlling. I feel like, especially with the strength energy and reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. This is somebody you may have had a difficult time getting away from. Maybe it took you some time to figure it out with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, what the hell kind of hold does this person have on me? This could have been somebody that you wanted to have a stable, committed connection with, or it could be family members. But with the Empress in reverse energy, that could be a mother figure. Because like I said, with Saturn in retrograde, here's the overall energy here. It's in your fourth house. So you could be dealing with a mother figure because, the fourth house deals with the nurturing figure in your home. So it could be a mother figure or whoever raised you, a nurturing figure. This could be somebody who could be... Some of you are mourning the loss of a connection here. It was something that bothered you a lot. But you had to do what was best for you and walk away. But I feel like this person doesn't want you to walk away. They're trying not to let you walk away. They're trying to control the situation with the strength energy. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse here, they may want to come back towards you. It could be a mother figure for some of you. It could be a father figure wanting to work things out. They don't want to end the connection between you two. But maybe you were really unhappy with the connection. You were done fighting and you just said, you know what, I quit with this. And they may have sensed that. And so as a result, now they may be coming to you trying to reach out in the way that they reach out. Maybe, hold on. So we got the World energy in reverse here, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and then the Page of Swords. Yeah, so somebody definitely who doesn't want the situation to end wants to come back towards you, for sure. With the Ace of Coin energy here in the World card, I feel like somebody wants to work on things. It could have been, for example, some of you could have been married. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mother figure, but it could be a mother figure or father figure. Or a grandmother or somebody who raised you. Maybe this person was a little mean to you. Maybe they were cold to you. Okay, they could be trying to want to work something out with you or wanting to reconnect. Or maybe this is you wanting to do that despite the trials and tribulations you've had with this connection with them. If it's not about a mother figure or a family member, this is about a husband or a wife that doesn't want to let go, wants to work things out. Or maybe you're the one, Scorpio, who wants to work things out. Now, keep in mind with my readings there, if there's a good guy, bad guy scenario, Scorpio can be the good guy and Scorpio can be the bad guy. All right. So there's somebody here who I feel the energy of, with the strength energy. I just feel somebody's trying to control and manipulate. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody's trying to stop you from moving on or moving away from them. And they're going to do whatever they can to keep you from moving on. I feel like, this person is trying to stifle your growth, is what I feel like. This person could be very jealous of you. They could be envious of you. This person could be financially dependent on you. You don't even have to have been in a marriage with this person, or they don't even have to be family. It could just be somebody you've been dealing with for at least 10 plus years here. And this person, I feel like they're jealous of you. And so as a result of the way that they treated you, you decided to leave them be. And I think they're having a hard time dealing with, this is a common theme with a lot of the readings I've been doing. Like, everybody's having a problem with, people wanting to come back around, that you've cut off. That people haven't done you right. And then what they want to do is they're mad because you've taken your power back. and they want to come back in just to do the same bullshit they've been doing. But none of these people are really sincere in their ways. It's just that the earth is starting to shake beneath them, because we're all in the energy of getting our karma right now with Neptune in retrograde. The rose-colored glasses are being removed, so people are seeing shit for what it is. And so for a lot of you, they can't accept the fact that they did you dirty, and more importantly, they can't accept the fact that you're walking away from them. Because for some of you, this person's been around in your life, in your world for 10 plus years. So just imagine somebody trying to change how they treat you. It basically comes down to this, point blank. If they haven't been right to you, you got tired of them and you cut them off. But see, they've been used to your energy for all this time. So for some of you, they're immediately going to try to come back to you and try to win you over, because they want your energy back. They're dying without it with the Empress energy in reverse. They're dying without it. And with the Two of Swords reverse, they're going to do whatever they can to get you back. But the thing is you cut this situation short because it was too much stress. So you stop fighting with fighting for the situation with the Seven of Wands in reverse. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, you let the petty shit go. Back and forth with this person, you let that go. But you were dealing with someone who there was no growth in the situation. They were going to keep you stuck in a stagnant energy. It's like you two always, the relationship just doesn't grow. It won't change. It's stagnant. And it's like you're tired of beating yourself in the head trying to figure this out. When this person it's not meant for you to figure it out. It's meant for you to learn, hey, this is not the type of person I need in my life, regardless to what position they hold. And I need to step away from them. And for some of you, you did that. But now this person's trying to have a stronghold on you and trying to get you back to come back in. Or they don't want to let you go. Yeah, this is what this is. They don't want this to be over. And so they're trying to figure out everything they possibly can with the Eight of Swords to keep you interested or to get you back around. Even if they got to lie to you and tell you that they love you. They're going to tell you whatever they need to tell you with the Page of Swords. They're going to tell you whatever they need to tell you, and they're going to come off like it's true. They just want another round with the Wheel of Fortune, straight up. That's just what they want. You over here, independent, doing your thing, doing well without them. No matter if it's a situation where you left a marriage, or whether you left a situationship that was never going to go anywhere, or whether you left a family dynamic where, it was stifled and there was no growth. It was just mad, stale energy. And you got tired of smelling that shit. It gave you headaches. So you decided to step away. So now you step away, you're doing your thing. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're able to take care of yourself. You don't need no one for nothing. And here they come with their bullshit. The Ace of Cups reverse. Here they come with the bullshit. Mad, basically. Because you don't want to give them no more of your time, your energy. You don't want to have sex with them. But, whoever it is. You don't want to give them no more of your time or your energy, or you give them very little, if any. So with the Star card energy in reverse here, you took your power back. With the Page of Cups in reverse here and the Star energy in reverse, you're like, you know what? I see there's no growth here. So there's no sense of me even, continuing on. I'm just going to focus on working on me, working on myself in my ascension process, and move on, right? To manifest whatever it is that I want, which is security, stability, financial success, being able to take care of me and my family, and being victorious at doing it, and avoiding any unnecessary bullshit that's going to get in my way and try to, take from me or put me in a state of imbalance. You're not having it. You're not having it. And that's what this is. Let's see what else we got for you guys. What else do we have for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio, please. For some of you with that Gemini energy, it didn't necessarily have to be a mom. It could have been a mom, but it could also have been siblings or extended family, because the third house, which is where Mercury was in retrograde, that deals with your cousins, your stepbrothers, your stepfather, any step relatives. It deals with in-laws as well, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, or it could deal with your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, the extended family. Let's see what else we got. Nine of Wands came out in reverse. Sag energy. Two of Wands came out in reverse. So more fire. Alright. So we got Aries energy. Ooh, more Aries energy. More Tower energy. Okay, so you're definitely in these two cards. You're in your masculine energy. You're in your masculine side of Mars. Where's Scorpio's head at? I saw the death card. Where's Scorpio's head at? You got the star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. Remember with Saturn we were talking about in retrograde. Saturn's in retrograde in your 4th house. For you ascendant Scorpios, your 4th house is, and sun sign Scorpios too, I believe. Your 4th house is where Saturn's in retrograde. What's the outcome here? Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Again, communication. So we're dealing heavily with your 8th house and your 4th house. Okay. 7 of Swords here. So is this somebody's hidden feelings or hidden, things that they're not talking about? Or is this somebody on some deceitful energy here? Let's see. The Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is an energy of, okay, so Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody gave up. Somebody gave up. Somebody's given up on a situation. They're giving up on a relationship. They're giving up on a connection. Because what they're doing is they're avoiding a disaster here. They know that this is the energy between you two, because there's a lot of fire here. So it's like there's a lot of passion here, meaning that this could turn into anger. It could get volatile. And you see that, Scorpio. So you're like, you know what? Let me get away from this situation. There's no growth here with the star card in reverse. This is where your head's at. You're seeing that there's no growth here. There's no, healing this situation. It's not going to heal. Nothing positive is coming from this at all. The outcome here is the Knight of Swords. So, there could be some type of conversation that comes out, or maybe you speak to this person as you need to and you say nothing more to them. For example, if it's a person that you were married to and you have children, it's like, I speak to you as I need to. If I need to speak to you about the kids, I will. I'll say very little, because the goal is to avoid a tower moment with this person. That's the goal, right? This could also be, the tower moment could be the after effect of a tower moment also. So, the after effect is somebody gave up because they realized the situation wasn't going anywhere. So there was a tower moment that occurred that made you say, you know what, I've had it. The situation's not going anywhere. And you may articulate that, or it could have been, the outcome could be you saying, look, in not so many words, whatever it is you feel. So I feel like maybe you're keeping this to yourself. That could be what the Seven of Swords energy is that you're keeping this to yourself, that you're like, you know what, I'm not going to try to work this relationship out with these people or with this person. I'm just going to speak to them as I need to, especially if they're family and you got to be in family environments and things like that. It's like you say very little and you go on about your business. So we got the Seven of Swords energy here with the Eight of Wands. Communication. This could be travel as well. So somebody could be secretly trying to communicate with you or travel to you. Seven of Cups in reverse here. This is all about coming out of your head, getting clarity on a situation. We got the Knight of Coins in reverse and stopping the communication, for some of you, this was a situationship you were in with someone for years, and you decided, you know what, I'm going to end it. It's not going anywhere. For others of you, if this is a family situation here, you're not communicating with them anymore. Same thing if it was a relationship that you were in a marriage, a marriage. Got the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, things not going anywhere. These are strong indicators of things not going anywhere. Yeah, it's just like you got clarity on it with the Seven of Cups here. You're like, yo, the buck stops here with the Knight of Coins in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Energy of something stopping and being stagnant. Yeah, and with the Seven of Swords here, maybe some of you just moved. Maybe you relocated. Some of you just didn't even say anything. You just bounced. I feel that energy. You just bounced. because you realize, look, this situation is going to go on and on and on. There's no growth. There's no progress in it. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my energy. I feel like if there was some type of communication that occurred between you and this person, they're not hearing it. They're hearing what they want to hear. So, yeah, I feel like you're saying very little. You're doing what you're going to do, and you're not going to say too much about it. You're done talking. You're done. This Nine of Wands in reverse could also represent somebody getting caught out there doing something. And so, maybe you're like, okay, this person is caught out there as far as their manipulative behavior or messing around with other people or whatever negative behavior that they were exhibiting that made you feel like the situation wasn't going to go anywhere. You saw something about that and you're like, okay, I see where this is going, so I'm going to exit stage left before it get too crazy. And I feel like you were trying to temper yourself because you would have got crazy is what I'm feeling here. But for some of you also, I feel the energy of you feeling like, you know what, I feel an energy of maybe like a sitting duck. Like you cut off somebody or you cut a connection off with somebody and you feel their sneaky energy, You feel like they're up to something. Yeah, like they're trying to stop you is what I'm feeling here. So some of you, you feel the energy of someone trying to stop you. Trying to stop you from doing what it is that you need to do and what you want to do and what's best for you. Trying to dull your shine with the Star card in reverse here. And so you're going to avoid that disaster and you're going to dip off and not let this person know what's going on. That's what I feel like. I feel like some of you are just like, yeah, let me get up out of here real quick. And you're not letting anybody know. So sorry, cross watch your nose, but they ain't got to know when it's going on or how it's going down. They don't got to know. In Scorpio, you could do that anyway. You in Aquarius, y'all could ghost people like it's nobody's fucking business. Like they could know your whole entire plan and watch you, and you still could end up ghosting them, and they would never know how it went down. Like that's how you and that's what you and Aquarius got in common. As far as that ghosting technique, boy, y'all will disappear in a damn heartbeat. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended and clarify these a little bit further to find out what kind of disaster were you trying to avoid here. I feel like it's you blowing your top on somebody. But for some of you, I feel like there was somebody who might be trying to come at you. Somebody, you may have got wind of it. Somebody might have been trying to, plot against you. Like somebody might have been trying to bring some harm to you. All because the Two of Wands in reverse, you don't want things to move forward, or you feeling like a sitting duck, and the thing is that you want to move with the Two of Wands in reverse because you want to avoid someone. Like for some of you, you could be feeling like somebody they know where you live, or they know where you work, or they know what kind of car you drive, and so somebody could be trying to follow you or stalk you for whatever their purpose is, just to dull your shine for some of you. You know what I'm saying? And so there's a scheme going on here, and you feel like you got to move very quickly and very silently, just as Scorpio does. So this is what I get here. So if any of this resonates, feel free to click that like button. If you want to leave a comment on how it resonates, feel free to do so. We're going to go into the extended because we're going to clarify each of these cards. I'm going to pull like 3 or 4 cards for each of these, and we're going to dig into this deep and find out what the deal is, and then we're going to get you some advice. So with that being said, Scorpio, the link to the extended is in the box below. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If this doesn't resonate, okay, great. You know what I mean? It's just not your reading. Check your other placements or check some of the other types of readings on the channel, okay? So I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, Scorpio.